Hey everybody, and welcome to today's edition of Eddie's Toy Box. And today we're going to be taking a look at the 3 new Pops from the Pop Movies line from the Talladega Nights series. Ricky Bobby, Cal Naughton Jr., and Jean Girard. The film's, what is it, antagonist? Yeah, sure. Alright, so, I don't know if any of you guys like Ricky Bobby, but I thought the movie was pretty hilarious. And I thought it was even more hilarious when they announced they were going to release Pops of the movie. So let's put these 3 gents aside and take a look at the boxes here. That's just Jean Girard following. So, there we go. Ricky Bobby, Cal Naughton Jr., Jean Girard. Side of the box shows you their concept arts, which is essentially the same as the finished product. Ricky Bobby's eyebrow is raised here. Not here, though. So that's what I talk about when I say sometimes there's minor differences in how the box looks to the final product. Back of the box shows you the other Pops in the series, which we're reviewing all 3 of them now. And then it's got their names here, obviously, because it's the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Again, Ricky Bobby, Cal Naughton Jr., and Jean Girard, played by Sacha Baron Cohen, John C. Reilly, Will Ferrell. So we'll put the boxes aside so we can take a look at the Pops, which is what you guys are here for, right? Alright, so first thing you will notice is their chests, right? They don't have the official licensing rights to put what they really are on them. So instead of Wonder Bread, we've got Ricky Bobby's name here with kind of the Wonder Bread logo. Instead of Old Spice, we got Cal Naughton Jr.'s name across his chest with kind of the Old Spice logo. And then we've got Jean Girard's name instead of the, what is it, Perrier water? So, yeah, I mean, it only makes sense to put their names because it would probably cost a fortune for Funko to pay Wonder Bread, Old Spice, and, you know, the water company to use their rights. So we'll take a look at Ricky Bobby first. If you notice right away, this was probably an inexpensive set for them to make because essentially they all have the same exact body mold, just repainted to fit, you know, what their designs are. And that's exactly what it is. They all have the same bodies. Hands down by the sides. Take a look at his arms here. It says Ricky. Leg says Ricky Bobby. It's got the, you know, the red, white, and blue to go with the Wonder Bread. Back, nothing on the back here. No patches, no other endorsements, which is kind of a miss. I mean, I would have put some other endorsements here just because that's one of the key jokes in the movie, that Ricky Bobby will put an endorsement anywhere because he's all for the money. And they really captured Will Ferrell here with his hairstyle. Not really many paint flaws on it either. Goes all the way around here. Articulation, they all move their heads side to side. So this one's pretty hilarious. This is what, John C. Reilly's second Pop. That's Will Ferrell's second Pop too, if I'm not mistaken. There's also Buddy the Elf. His first Pop was, what, Wreck-It Ralph, right? But look at the job they did on his hair here. It really does look like that curly, like, flow to it. And I love how the details go in and out everywhere to give it that curls look. So that's a pretty solid sculpt job on the hair, like the hairline here up here too. That's pretty awesome. And then I love how they did the lines in his forehead here as well. And even the mustache. This was the last Pop from this series I ended up getting. I've actually had Ricky Bobby and Jean Girard for a few weeks now, but I didn't want to do the review unless I had Cal here, because you can't review Shake and Bake without Bake, right? Come on, Ricky. Same exact body mold as Ricky Bobby, except it's painted different to reflect Cal Naughton Jr.'s sponsors and his ride. Take a look up here. You've got the symbols right here. Cal Naughton Jr. written in cursive. Instead of Ricky, just has Ricky on his arm with the symbols. He's got his whole name here, whole name down the leg, and nothing on the back except for some missing paint. If you can take a look there, if it comes into focus. Right, that white spot is just missing some paint. And then he's got some missing paint on his boots too. Which is crazy because I looked at every single one that came in yesterday and I picked the best one. This is why, in-box collectors, your life is very easy because you can never tell if the back of your Pop has damage or paint missing or paint flaws, because you just look at it in the plastic window and think all is right with the world. So here's Jean Girard. Push back a little bit. Sacha Baron Cohen's character. Face mold, pretty solid. I mean, he kind of looks like the Punisher. But as far as the hair goes, look at the details that went into it. It even looks like kind of shiny, like it does in the movie, because he's got, you know, the product in it. He's the French guy, right? Yeah, this is the French guy. Sideburns are pretty cool. I mean, his hair, obviously it's got a black finish, but it's more like a matte color. It's got like a gloss to give it an extra shine. Got on the same exact uniform as Ricky and Cal. Jean Girard on the arm, Jean Girard down the leg. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back of any of these Pops. So, yeah, if you guys are fans of Talladega Nights, I recommend getting this picture, getting these Pops because they're awesome, right? Ricky Bobby, if you kiss me right now, I will go back to Paris and withdraw whatever he has. It's like, never, I will never kiss you. What about this? A little shake and bake. You see that? Whoop, that just happened. Whoop, everyone's falling. So, yeah, I love these Pops because I love Talladega Nights. I'd like to see more Pops based off of Will Ferrell movies. I might be by myself thinking that, but if they already did John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell, wouldn't a Step Brothers Pop set be pretty cool? We're wearing like vests or something. I don't know. Just spitballing here. And since we got him, what about Borat? Or what's that other character he plays? Ali G? Yeah, but Borat would be probably better. But I don't know. So, if you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on Instagram at ESBJO_figs, where we're posting daily Pop pictures, and some have even featured these guys already. Look for me on Twitter at Eddie's Toy Box, where I'm posting daily tweets. Join us on Facebook at Poppin' Off About Funko. Follow my column every Thursday night on popvinyls.com. It's a weekly column where I showcase 3 or 4 of my favorite photos, and I tell you a little bit about why I picked them. And as always, be kind to one another, have a great day, and free the Pops. And if you don't follow Eddie's Toy Box, and if you don't subscribe to this channel, then forget you. I'm Ricky Bobby, and I endorse this. I know, Ricky.